Hello, in this tutorial, we will create a tiny Onigiri vending machine. Shift A to add the cube model. Place the tab to edit the model. Place Ctrl R to add the lines to adjust the shape and create the detail for the vending machine. Add the lines to divide the space into channels of cabinets. Hold Shift and select lines on the four corners. Place Ctrl B to bevel the corners to curve. Select the face in the center of the cube model. Place I to insert the face inside. X to the face inside the model. As the bevel modifies and change the amount to 0.5 meters and segment to 10. Hold Shift and select the face outer. X to the face a little. Add the subdivision surface and change level 2. Disable subdivision surface modify. Shift A to add the cube model to create the shelf. Change the size of the models on the right bar. Place Alternate C to open the Accelerate tool. As the bevel modify, change the amount to 0.2 and segment to 10. Click right and select Shade Smooth. Shift A to add the cube model. Change the size of the model to fit the space of the model. Move the model to avoid overlapping model. As the bevel modify and change the segment to 10. Hold Shift and select the lines inside the vending machine. Place Ctrl B to bevel the line. Select the front face and place eye to insert it. Start the shape and position to create the open cupboard. Place eye to insert the face and extrude inside. Select the face below. Place eye to insert the face. Place eye to insert the one face to add the detail. Shift A to add the cylinder's model to create the decorations of the vending machine. Rotate the model of the cylinder's model. As the bevel, modify and change the segment to 10. Shift A to add the cylinder's model and change the size. As the bevel, modify and change the segment to 10. As the arrange, modify to add the same model to set as an appropriate distance. As one arrange, modify to add the model. Shift A to add the cube model. Select the front face and place eye to insert the face. As the bevel, modify and change the segment to 10. Place 0 to see the models through the camera. Setting the camera such as positions and rotations of the camera. Place C to change mode such as render mode. Add a new correction to create the onigiri. Shift A to add the cube model to create onigiri. And start the shape to triangles. As the bevel modifier, add the subdivision surface modifier. Switch bonds modifier to change the model to more smooth. Change the segment to 10 in the bevel modifier. Add the lines in the center's model to adjust the shape. Change level 2 in the subdivision surface. Select the models and click right to select Shade Smooth. Shift D to copy the model to set the prototype model. Place Ctrl R to add two lines on onigiri. Hold Shift and select some face to create the series. Shift D to copy the face. Place P and select the selection. Add the solidify modifier to add the thickness. Hold Shift and select two lines to change the shape of seaweed. Place Ctrl R to add the line to adjust the shape. Place Alternate D to copy the onigiri to create the other type of onigiri. Shift A to add the cube model and change the shape. Place Ctrl R to add the line for the model to adjust the shape. Hold Shift select two faces on the sides and move down to adjust the shape. Add the bevel modifier. Add the subdivision surface modifier. Switch bonds modifier to change the shape of the model. Add the thickness for the cube model. Adjust the models to the same place as onigiri slice. Place Ctrl R to add the line to change the shape. Add the subdivision surface and change level 2 to be more smooth. The modified styles make the model have beautiful styling. Alternately to copy the onigiri to create a new type of onigiri. Shift A to add the UV spheres model to create a fish egg. Arrange the fish eggs on the top of the onigiri's rice. Arrange small and large fish eggs in a free format. Recycling fields integrate with others model. Alternative to copy one's onigiri. Shift A to add the UV spheres model to create the palms. Place Shift Alternate and select some lines to add the details of the plum. Place A to change the size of the center. Add the subdivision surface and change level 2. Set the model on the top of the onigiri rice. Once the model is complete, it will begin to be laid out inside the cabinet. Pick a pair of millet one by one, then change the size and push it in the cabinet. Shift A to add the text and change to onigiri. Change the type of fonts. Set the text on the box on the top of vending machine. A to add the planes model and change the size to large. Add the Solidified modifier to add the thickness for the planes model. Shift A to add the Cylinders model to create the decoration furniture. Shift Alternate to select the lines below and bevel the lines by Ctrl B. Select the top face of the Cylinders model and change the size. Extrude one time and change the size to change the shape of the waist. Add the bevel modifier and change the amount 0.5 and segment to 10. Add the line inside the waist and change the size to smaller than outside. Select the lines outside and bevel the line. Shift A to add the Cylinders model to create the flower inside the waist. Add the bevel modifier like the same others model. Shift A to add the planes model to create the petal. Change a shape to triangles. Place Ctrl R to add the line in the centers and move to the top a little. Add the Solidified modifier to add the thickness of the model. Add the subdivision surface and change level 2. Change the size of the models to balance the others model. Add price or modifier of this model. Select all of the petals and select the spin tool. Change the number to switch to the desired numbers of petals. Shift A to add the Cylinders model to create the stream of the flower. Extrude one step and move to the side. Select the flowers and assemble the model to the stem. Add the subdivision surface for the stem model. Add one line for the stem model to change the shape. Move the model to the inside of the waist. Shift A to add the planes model to create the background. Place C to change mode to materials preview and dark one more scene. Shift A to add the point right and set it inside the vending machine. Change the power to 30 watts. Shift D to copy the rice and set the below. Shift A to add an area rice and set it on the top of the vending machine. Copy the area rice and set it on the sides and other positions to more brightness. Change the types of the renders and set the symbols of the render. Change one scene to shader edit mode. Select a new materials and add the noise texture. Add the box textures to add the texture for these materials. Change the numbers in many bars to change the material that you want. Use the bar color tones of these materials. Add the color lamp and connect with the noise texture. Add the mix colors to connect the texture from blocks and noise texture together. As new material for the vending machine. As the guidance textures and color lamp for this model. Change the type of guardian texture. You can choose the color that you like or your preference. In the other parts of the vending machine, you can add the colors that you like and change the number in the darkness. Change the colors to match the color tones of the vending machine. Add more than one materials to one model. Choose the area that you want, go to the right bar, select new materials and select Assign. Add the emissions when you want to add the luminous materials. Add new material for the right. Add the noise, textures and color lamp. Change the colors of the color lamp to white and bright yellow. As the material for the series, write the same others model. As the noise, textures and color lamp. Next is salmon as new materials. As the wave, textures and color lamp. Change the value in the wave texture to add the patterns of the salmon. Change the colors of the color lamp to orange and white color. Adds the color for the fish egg and change the value in the roughness. Adds the noise, textures, and color length to the prompt material. Change the color to red and brown. Add the glass material to change the roughness and transmission. You can choose the colors of waist and flower according to your preference. Add the colors to your bright color for the background. Keep the details in every corner of the model neat. Adjust the rise for the last time before rendering. This is the whole contents of this video, and then meet again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you.